Hello YouTube and welcome back to Isles of Sea and Sky. Last time I stopped the series. I paused the series. And you might find it a bit strange that I'm picking it back up after a few days. Well, for you it might have been a few days, but for me it's been months. Yeah, and during this time, I there was I noticed that there was some updates to the game to make some puzzles more easier. I also spoiled myself on a few puzzles. Puzzles that I most likely will not have figured out. But yeah, if you're watching this, then yeah, I'm recording this at at part 40, I think, or 41. So yeah, we're back. I've done a few things, so I kind of lost my notes, so I don't have a lot of notes. So I went back into every island. Just give it a quick look to see what I should screenshot again. And I noticed something. So I've looked at each. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's a thing, apparently. This symbol. There's an update that was made. For example, Serpent Stacks has now a map. Yeah, epic. I know. But yeah, this is interesting. I didn't see that before. Is there one in here? There is one in here. Oh. Actually, this might be very important because... Yeah, and then there's one in here. Okay. Well, okay. I did not see that last time. I just went through the entirety of this map. Oh, I made the same mistake even. I wanted to get the map. The symbol. The map symbols. And I noticed that there's still this thing right there. And I thought that it was odd because I looked in some of the updates that said that these symbols would be gone once you have done the puzzle. And so I looked up, you know, this island right there. And well, it turns out that I haven't done it. Yeah. Great job. But I'm starting to see something. I'm starting to see a number. A number thing. A number, how should I say? Okay, and this is telling me what, up. Yeah, there's also that. Interesting. This might be telling, these symbols right there might be telling me might be the missing link that I had with one puzzle. There might be a numerization. For example, this would be number 9. This spiral would be number 9. And the next one would be number 8. And so on. So that's pretty good, I would say. That's probably going to help me solve that one puzzle that I could not figure out before. So I should probably do some screenshots. Well, that's I was not expecting that. Okay. I'm gonna say that this is 9. We're gonna go with that. This is going to be 8. This is not the puzzles that I spoiled myself. There is 2 of them that I spoil myself. Okay, this one is 7. And this one is 6. This might not be the correct thing. This might not be. I might be just making some stuff up. But I'm pretty sure this wasn't there. I wonder how you were supposed to deduce that. I mean, I tried to deduce it technically. I think at some point, but it didn't make sense. There were some of these were too complicated to make sense. I keep making the same mistake. I already have the screenshots. Okay, this is 5. Bad screenshot, but whatever. Yeah, so this is also the first. This has been a while since I've done any content, since I've streamed, since I've done anything in particular. I've been playing some more Mario ROM hack. You may have noticed. Oh, you may have noticed that I've done Project Autumn 9X. Pretty good game. It was supposed to be you know, a little series that I wanted to do, but when I saw the state that the game was at, when I saw the duplicated stars, I kind of gave up on it. I didn't felt the it didn't felt right. I didn't like it. I'm hoping it's not the same. It's not going to be the same for the other version of this game of the ROMhack. But yeah, other than that, I haven't played Portal 2 in a while. I haven't played aside from looking at the patch notes from this and spoiling myself. I haven't played this game. I've been, you know, uploading. Just been doing some uploads of old content that I still have. Yeah, there's still like there's still one part. Still one part, and it's the part where I gave up, where I decided to take the break. Something also that I should probably mention also is that the glitch with the glow, the light glow, are also it's still a thing. Like, there's no white glow anymore, and if it becomes problematic, then I will have to well, I'm gonna have to look up stuff, because literally there's nothing that I can do except looking at every single place. But yeah, they fixed. They made a puzzle easier. They made some puzzle easier, like I said. There's still the dark glow, so yeah, we're still good with that. Anyway, I wanted to test my theory, since you know, I noticed the symbols on the ground. But yeah, like I said, I went back into all the islands. There was a few red eyes that just was hinting at all the secrets that I've discovered, like in the first version. Stuff that probably should have been that should have probably got added in probably got added in before. Yeah. Interesting. Star. Yeah, before stuff got added in this version, in the new version. Anyway, yeah, this. Yeah, this is all the symbols right there. So number 1 would be this. Number 2 would be this. Number 3 would be this. Number 4 is the square. Number 5 is this. And number 6 is this. And number 7 is that. Oh, yes! Good! We're done with that. Alright, excellent. So yeah, this is a numerical. The symbols are now making a lot more sense, and I feel like... I'm pretty sure this was not here in the... This was not here in the first thing. Like, I don't think it was here when I... before I took the break. An update must have made this a lot easier, and I don't appreciate this. Something also that I've noticed... I might have an idea for for another puzzle. While I was doing my screenshots, my screenshots on the side. Off stream, I mean. Not off stream, off recording. So, we all know about this puzzle right there. And how I was so dumbfounded at the two things, at these two things, these two puzzles. Because it seems to it seems to me that I can't figure out what this means, because I thought I was doing it right. I thought it was making sense. These are the symbols for the map, and I deduced some of these symbols, and I noticed the vortex. I deduced the vortex. The vortex, meaning that I had to travel through a vortex, meaning that I had to go through, you know, the overwater, and I had to, you know, use the turtle. Well, turns out that you didn't have to do that. A bit of a misleading thing, if you ask me. You had to do something else. You had to utilize the Phoenix. Yeah, it's not like the vortex was, you know, hinting at, you know, all the other stuff, all the traveling with the turtle. That puzzle was made luckily better thanks to a previous update. Here it is. When I go and start the sequence, as you can see, I got a symbol appearing on my character, and if I leave, as you can see, there's a cross, meaning that the puzzle now tells me if I'm doing it right. So, yeah. So now, okay, let me get the screenshots. So now I'm just gonna have to do the thing, the traveling. So now I have to use the Phoenix to the Phoenix area, I think. Yeah, to the Phoenix Island. That is not the Phoenix. Yes, that is the Phoenix Island. And I'm guessing that it is the Phoenix Island. Yes, that is the Phoenix Island. Yeah. There. Oh, what the heck? So I've noticed these things. I've noticed that there is some of these things that happen with the glowy, and I'll talk about it later because I found an interesting thing with these. But yeah, I did not notice that. I did not notice the. I need to see the map. Now we go to here. What was it again? Was it this one or one up there? I think it was this one. I go in here. There we go. I've done one of these. And I messed it up. Excellent, father. What a great play. That was the wrong thing. I did the same mistake back then. Yep. I know. Was it the one next to me? Am I that dumb? Oh my god, of course it is. Ugh. It was this one that I had to take. Anyway, that's fine. There's also the other one. I didn't talk about the other one. The one next to the Overworld puzzle. The weird looking bars. Long and short bars. And I have an idea. I have no clue if it is going to work. But I've made some... I've done... Like I've said, I've made some interesting observation while doing the screenshots. And it gave me a bunch more ideas to try. Like, I have some stuff that I want to do. There's stuff that must be done. Okay, so this is done. Then we go in here. Then we go into the volcano. Alright, speaking of the volcano, I guess we should do this. So, the map. I'm just going to say it. You had to use the map and put flags. As you can see, each flag has, you know, a different little shape. These shapes are very similar to the things right here. These things right here. Yeah, so basically you have to just... You just have to place the flag on each finger. Which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Perhaps I could have figured that out. But at the same time, I barely use these things. I only do it by mistakes, I feel like, when I use these things. It's not something that I'm into. So yeah, there's that puzzle went over my head. Right, so let's do this because it is in this room because the eyes are glowing. So we have to do 0, 0 or A0 is this one right there. Then the rectangle is right here. Also, I don't think I've ever noticed that, but I'm just noticing it right now. But you can see the transition between each square. You can see some blue tubes. That's the transition that you can take. That's neat. Then we have the triangle. Then we have the bump. Then I should take my my screenshots for the map. Wait, this is yeah, this is here. The little yeah, this little pixel missing is for here. Here we have this one there, and this should be it. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, I mean, that's it. And with that, we have an achievement. We have collected 20 Pyramidion. 20 Pyramidion, and still 30 more, 10 more to go. So yeah, we still have some work to do. But yeah, with the map done, I think I can get rid of this screenshot. get out of here. Now, let's do the... let's continue with our overworld puzzle. So, then we go into... What the heck are you doing? Shoot. Okay, so, with this, we have to take the... this one. Okay, next. We take the water, we take the turtle, and then we go into the backward sea. I kind of forgot how the backward sea is. Yeah, that's a big problem. I forgot the backward sea. Shoot. I think it was the water border. Meaning that I should probably take the other side, yeah, this side. I'm pretty sure that's the water. So, okay, I feel like my my theory about your puzzle is pretty... It's pretty on the spot. Well, I think. I might have spoiled it just by by saying that. I might have already gave away what I'm thinking about. Okay, so just go there. Then here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And now I have to go into, well, I can't go back, I think. Can I go back? Because I can't use the water anymore, but I can, since I figured out... Oh wait, no, I can use the eagle, I think. Yeah, I can use the eagle, I think I remember that you can. Yeah, you can go back down there. There we go. This thing. I'll come back to you later. So I think the last thing to do is you. You have to be it. I feel like it has to be it. Yeah, that's it. That's the puzzle. Alright, there we go. Now one down. Now, on to you. So, you may have noticed in the music room that I was looking at the music notes on the wall. And they are pretty similar. And the fact that, you know, the music was also, the music notes, the music instrument, I should say, were also glowing. So I thought to myself that perhaps I just have to do I just have to to play the notes that's written in here on something, I don't know. I'm gonna do it on the one that seems the less obnoxious, the one that's over here. But yeah, I'm good that I'm done with the other one because it takes quite a while to finish. So let's do that. So, what is considered high and low? That's the problem. I'm gonna try to do... I'm gonna try to do this. If it's not it, then it must be the other way around. If it's not it, then I'm clueless. If that's not it. I'm gonna do the same thing again, but just, you know. So this is low. This is high. Middle low. Middle high. Middle. Middle. Middle high. Middle low. High. Low. Nothing happened. Let's do the other way around. Low. High. Middle low. Middle high. Middle. Middle. This. Oh, yes, that worked. Okay, good. We saw the symbol. That is good. Okay, good. That's another puzzle out of the way. It was a... You know, I was pretty confident about it, but I didn't know if there was more to it. That's the thing. I feel like there could have been more, like, steps that I had to do a specific instrument, or... I had to use multiple instruments. We're not done. We're not out of the wood yet, I have to say. There's still some puzzles that are just like, how do you figure that out? Okay, so I can get rid of this screenshot. Goodbye. Thank you for the two Pyramidion. Oh boy. The symbols also I can get rid of. Well, no, the symbol puzzle. The first Pyramidion that I got, and I can get rid of that. Right. The puzzle that is on the map room, the symbol map room. Yeah, so this thing. Apparently, I never did that. I think in my head, I thought that in my head, I already did the thing. So it's down, 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 left, 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 up, up, up. I mean, we're gonna try, but... So, we need 4 downs. No, 3 downs and then a lot of... I feel like it will not work. Yeah, this will not work. I think it has to be in the middle. I'm gonna have to get rid of all these dude. Just... Whoop. Okay. Okay, so maybe this is it. This seems like a thing to do. Like a good place. So, down, down, down. Oh, wait, it's the other way around. Down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah. That's it, and it looks like I have to get a box in here. That seems to be the puzzle. I did remove the what is it called, my notes about the what is it called, I did remove my notes about the symbol for the puzzles, for the box symbols. I feel like I should probably get that back at some point. I'll get it back if I really need to. For now, I don't think it's going to be a problem because, you know, there's only one box that I can have, that I can utilize. I can push around. No, no, no. There we go. That was super simple. Gotcha. Okay. And with that, this should be, yeah, this should be done. But yeah, there's still two scary things. The volcano is done. Basically, I've cleaned up my mess pretty nicely. But now comes here comes the stuff that I'm unsure. So there is some new stuff. They did some change in terms of these puzzles. There is a few change. Well, except there's one. So when I looked at the puzzle, there was something new that happened, that changed. So all this stuff right there, gone. This got added. This symbol right there is me. This is the player's symbol. And, well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. But there's apparently two specific things that I must do. And I have no clue what this means. Because I'm pretty sure that now there's no more, I think this was changed. Yeah, this was changed. Now there's no more weird symbols where you have to go back and forth. I don't know if the first version got changed, but I don't know what this means. Am I supposed to just do the trajectory? Am I supposed to do math? Because some of these are math. In fact, I wonder if every single one of these are puzzles. I don't know if that's actually true, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this could be. I could just do the, you know... all I maybe I have to do is just... make the traveling that I've done. There's also this. I don't think this has changed at all, so yeah. Not a lot to say. Like, I don't know what... I don't know if there's any symbol that I have to figure out. But, yeah. Yeah, should I deal with this? I don't think I will, for now. For now, I want to talk about, a change. A change in the other islands that are of interest. So this is this would be make 25 of these things. 25 Pyramidium. Yeah, Pyramidium, whatever. It's yeah, it's this right there. But this was not there before, and I'm a bit confused about what it represents. It represents like a 5x5, so it would represent an island, a specific island, major island, I should say. And what does this mean? Does this mean that I have to get in a specific spot? So there's also this. What is this? There's like 2 little square right there. That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. There's not one in here. Apparently, there must be something that I must do. I mean, yeah. I don't know what else I can do. Seems to me that I could probably go below, but... also, yeah, there's also another one in here. There's also one that has another 5x5, and there's also another 5x5 on this side. That has the specific... each of these have a specific symbol. But by looking at this, it looks like... It seems like I might have to go to get the Oh wait, there's another one here. I just completely ignored it. I just saw the one right there and I just moved on. Like, okay then, that was a very very dumb mistake of my part. Okay, so yeah, I've gotten all the symbols. So now the question is, what is this supposed to be referring? This map right there might be referring to the location of where this symbol is at. So I'm gonna check the first island, the first major island, and be on that specific spot because I feel like this is the spot. This is the area where you would find that symbol. I'm wondering if I maybe can do the same. If I can do the same for this. I'll worry about the portal another time. For now, I'm concentrating myself. So yeah, this is the spot. What can I get from this? I can get a grass. Am I supposed to do the grass thing? The grass path? Am I supposed to place the cube and metal in the same spots? But I feel like that would be weird because I've technically done that already for a star. Was the puzzle changed and transformed into a Pyramidion? Questions. And not a lot of answers. Um, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of the entire screen just to see if I can figure that out and try some stuff. Yeah, we're back to doing some stuff. And then we're gonna try a few things. I want to try to get some spots to resemble the same thing that I did. To do basically the same solution that I did before the update. And then if that doesn't work, then we get... Okay, so... So there is only one box. And one box, normal box. Which would be here. One metal box, one wooden box. This would be it, right there. Okay, then. So, this was changed. My assumptions were correct. It looks like the star. The star got transformed into a pyramidium. Yeah, because I'm guessing that this technically transformed itself into a puzzle now. Yeah, because before there was no puzzle, there was just a rock, a weird-looking rock, shiny rock. Now there is a puzzle technically where you have to, block some holes, destroy the crystal, just to get into that. So I guess that's that. I'm curious about this. This thing right there. The fact that it's showing me this, the symbols in the water, above the entrance, above the bottom entrance, this symbol right there. It's interesting, but like, what can I do? I don't think there's a lot of things that I can do except, move around, do some stuff. I guess we'll see. Maybe this is not something that I can do right now. Okay. Also, oh my, I just noticed. This thing right there. It's telling us what? 4 holes. Yeah, it looks like it's 4 holes on this thing. This was not there before. I just realized it. Okay. Okay, so the symbol right there is the symbol of the water island. So I'm going to guess that this symbol, the bottom left map, is based on that. To the water world. So yeah, good. We're making good progress once again. Alright, so water world. Also, I can get rid of this screenshot. Goodbye. A symbol on bottom left. It's the third row on the right. All the way to the right. So this is it. Is there a symbol Just to be, you know, curious. Can I actually see the symbol, or is it just not visible? And I just like I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. So. Oh, it is. Oh wow, there is a symbol. Oh, and there's the hole. Here are the holes. And I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, okay. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, Yeah, well, I'm afraid that I did not see the... Maybe I did notice. Maybe I did make a comment about the thing. Maybe I did. But, yeah, that didn't register, obviously. Because that's kind of, like, that's difficult. Especially for me, because I did not... I thought that I was done with this kind of puzzles. I thought that I've already completed this puzzle. That's the problem of, for, you know, playing the game when it comes out. There's some stuff, some puzzle change that, well, change your thinking. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. So I just need to utilize the 2 wooden blocks and 1 water box. The water box has to go at the water box has to go right in the middle, right there. I also have to get rid of these 2. The bottom one doesn't have a hole, so I'm guessing this is where I'm gonna have to. Wait, can I just push it? I think that's not going to... Yeah. This means that I have to somehow fill the hole. Yeah, because I'm afraid that I cannot fill the hole. Well, I'm afraid that I cannot utilize this to put the water. Yeah. This thing completely useless. Also, I don't want to destroy it. That's very important that I do not destroy this. I guess we can do... Also, the coral. Coral is... Coral is... It says that the bottom left... The coral is missing except for one. The bottom left is not supposed to be here. So perhaps I'm gonna have to destroy this thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to utilize this. We're gonna see with the coral. We're gonna see with this story, with this business later. But I'm gonna have to make a way for this. Ow. Right, gotta think with puzzles now. So I push it up there. Yeah, I need to push it in the middle. I guess to do that, I'm gonna have to push it to shove this thing out of the way. I see. Okay, well, that sucks. I thought that, you know, there would at least be 2 health for this thing, but no, it's just a 1 health. I mean, it makes sense, but yikes. Gonna have to figure out something. Problem is if I try to get the bug... Can this thing fill up? I'm pretty sure this doesn't fill up. Yeah. This thing is useless. Actually, there's something that I haven't tried. No, that's not gonna work. I can't blow up the thing. There's not enough space for me to blow up the crystals. And yeah, I cannot utilize. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of hard, because I have to place a wooden box right up here, right where my character is at. And obviously I cannot utilize, well, I cannot utilize my, can't utilize this thing right there. This thing right there is completely useless. Like, it cannot... Yeah, it cannot save me for anything, I feel like. I wonder. I wonder. So how am I going to get this cube armor now? I mean, there is one way. I just push the thing until... Well, no, even if I push it... There's still gonna be a problem. Huh? God, I hate this. And yeah, I cannot fill any hole. No holes can be filled. Water can't get there. How would I... Yeah, because I cannot utilize a box. Both boxes have to still be alive. One here, one there. So... what's the big idea? I cannot utilize... I mean, the only way that makes sense would be to have this here, but okay, then there's something that I must be missing. Because that's not possible what I'm trying to achieve. How would I even get this block of water? How would I get this block of water in the middle? It has to be there. I cannot go through here, I cannot go through there. The only way for the block of water to go is through this. Or through here, but by utilizing a thing, but if I do that, I don't have any box. I don't have any more wooden box. We already figured out that we cannot utilize this code thing, so Game over. Like, what the heck is wrong? What am I missing here? Cannot go up there. I don't think there's any way for me to get any additional wooden box. Huh? There's no mimic. Wait. Oh gosh, I think I have an idea, but oh my gosh. That is like... That is like... Oh my. I have an idea on how to get this... How to get the water, but it requires me to do... It requires me to do so many things that I feel like would be... Like, I don't even know how I would even be able to get this. Yeah, I can do that, but there's no way I can destroy it to the... I can push it to the left now. Like, it is unreachable. I can get there, then I would have been able to do it, but... I mean, even if I did, I'm like... Oh my gosh, this is so... So difficult. I can't... I mean, it's game over. I can't get it out now. I can't get the water out. I can't even get the box. Like, let alone, not only is the water, but the box, the wooden box is even more of a mystery. How the heck am I supposed to even do that? Like, I'm pretty sure that this thing right there, I'm pretty sure that this does not launch. Yeah, this doesn't even shove. This is just dumb. How in the hell? I just like... I can't see how you're supposed to do that. Can I freeze? Even if I... That's not even possible. Like, I can't even place the... That's not even... Let's see. I want to check. Can I freeze the hot tiles with this? No. An attempt was made, huh? I haven't tried to... This is probably not going to work, but I wanted to see if it's possible to... Even if I do that, that's like... not going to work. Because there's this in the way. Oh my gosh. No, I just don't see it. I'm sorry, but I don't see it. I feel like something must be missing, but... What? The problem is that there's so many holes that are just... Like, I'm so limited to what I can do. Water has to go through here, but... Yeah, I mean... 2 out of 3! If we don't count the coral in the screenshots. Are we doing on time? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to stop there because, I mean, I see a way. I see a way, but it's a very questionable one. It's also very, like, impossible right now. I would have to blow up a stone box, not a stone, an explosive box on the spike, while the water block is below it. Well, the water block is above it, I mean. Yeah, so I don't see... The thing is that even that is not possible because there's a... Whatever, anyway. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!